Hey, what's going on? It's Blair, the Car Guys, just with your Tuesday video. Definitely, you know what to do. Make sure you go check out SuperGamesInc.com. Get all your Yu-Gi-Oh needs, any other TCG or card game that you're into. Super Games definitely has that as well. So, you already know what happened this weekend, besides YCS Houston and Monkey Boardless, in a sense. Monkey Boardless Draco Pals winning. They also released the official Forbidden Unlimited list Friday, the weekend before the YCS Houston and everything. So, you know, everybody was in an uproar about that. Of course, you've already seen the list. You already know what's on there. Draco Powell's taking the biggest hit out of any other decks. Burning Abyss, untouched, of course. And Cosmo's got like a little slap on the wrist. Of course, he killed Chicken Game. He killed the Monarch FTK with the banning of Chicken Games and Upstart going to 1. But the topic of this video pretty much is, like, if you played the top decks, like the best deck in the format, and this isn't the first time this has happened. This happened in other formats as well. Like, you playing the best deck, and then finally, after lots and lots of attempts to them kill the deck, they finally kill it. What do you do after that? Like, of course, I'm going through that situation as well, being a heavy Draco Pal player for the past 3-4 months right now. So, like this. Think of somebody in my situation right here. One thing that you could possibly do is still stick with your same deck, because of course you know it back and forth because you've been playing it for so long. But you try to take the remnants of what you have left and build something new around it. That's pretty much what we've done, like with Pendulums. Once they hit it the first time, once they kill the Perform Mage engine, and put Joker and Monkey Board to 1, we had to find ways to adapt and build the deck in a new way, play it differently to make sure that it's competitive and still very, very heavily competitive. So coming forward with this next ban list, we need to, if you still want to play Draco Pals, you have to do the same thing. You have to find the right builds, find the right ratios of other cards. Of course, you got to find cards that supplement what the other cards did, but you just got to find ways to make the deck consistent and run it if you do plan on being competitive with it, this new format with the new list. Another thing that you're going to see a lot of people do that, like, for example, play Draco Pals, what they're going to do, they're going to move onto one of the other top decks. So you're going to see a lot of people playing more Monarchs, more Cosmos, or more Burning Abyss. And pretty much what happens with that, if they're not a seasoned player, which I'm definitely like, make sure you listen to this part. If they're not a seasoned player and be like, oh, I'm going to play Burning Abyss, I'm going to play Cosmo, let me go ahead and jump in the deck. They'll go look at some past deck lists of Cosmos and Cosmos Monarchs or BA, whatever deck they're going to plan on playing. They're going to look at a list. They're going to take that list, not make any changes to it, and try to play that list going into this new format when that list was built for a different format. It was built for Draco Pals, like heavy Draco Pals, so they're probably gonna play a deck built for that. If you play those players that play that exact same list are gonna go play like whatever deck they're playing. They're gonna play the mirror match or whatever, or one of the other two now top decks, and then they're gonna get destroyed because the person that's been playing that deck for so long, they know and understand how the format is gonna change, and they're gonna end up playing a different build, which is built more towards the mirror match or for the other matches, and they're just going to get destroyed. The other option, which is the best option that I say, if you do plan on moving to a new deck, do your research. You already know it's not going to be that many Draco Pals. There will be some there, but that's what the side deck is for. So when you start building your decks, now you need to make your main deck more accustomed or more built for facing more of the now current mirror matches. You're going to play Cosmos. You need to be ready for Cosmo mirror matches. You need to be ready to see a lot of Burning Abyss, and you need to get ready for more Monarchs, XYZ, and the no X deck version. Cosmos have a really bad matchup against that. So if you're going to play any of those decks, you just need to make sure that you plan accordingly and build your deck to now face the new meta, which is going to change. And like, this is happening every single time with the top decks. Like, going back as early, like, since I was playing, like when I started playing really, really competitive, going back to wind-up format, Dragon Rulers, Necros. Of course, they did a couple hits. Like, the deck lost its max power, but there's always somebody that really likes the deck and want to keep, like, still sees potential in the deck and finds a way to still make it work and make it broken. And then people hop on there as well once they see that it actually works. This is what, the third hit, I want to say, on probably, yeah, this is the third hit on Draco Pals. I do believe somebody will find a way to still make that deck broken. So watch out for them, because it is going to happen. It might be weird, it might be abstract, but once it happens, it's gonna happen. But that's my opinion. That's my take on it. Do you agree with what I'm talking about? Do you disagree? Let us know what you want to. Let us know what you think about it in the comment sections below. You gotta excuse me, it's early this morning. But if you didn't like the video, make sure you refresh it, watch it again. I promise you like it the second time around. Blair the Car Guys. Peace.